and welcome all the volunteers who are helping this day, the Merit Badge of 2026, go smoothly. Okay, thank you all for stepping up and helping at our 2026 Merit Badge. Some of you I know, but yet some of you I'll have the pleasure of extending my scouting family, okay, by getting to know you better. I appreciate your time and energy that you will be putting forward today to all our scouts. OSU OKC has generously opened its doors to us again this year to hold the 2026 Merit Badge College. Volunteers, you will all be wearing Blaze Orange, okay? T-shirt, you can get those at registration. When you registered, I hope you put in your size that I need to have for you so I can have it ready for you. If you haven't registered, please go to scoutingrocks.tv February 28th and register to be a volunteer. The only thing we ask is that you pay for your lunch. We're charging $11 because that's what McAllister's charges us. Okay? So please do. Please turn in your t-shirts at the end of the day because I'll wash them and reuse them again for next year. A scout is thrifty. Wi-Fi name is OSU OKC, all in caps, and then click agree. So if the teachers don't have it, you guys do. Emergency plans are posted in every building. Number 1, tornado. First floor is their emergency plan for tornadoes and also use of the bathrooms. Okay? Fire plan. All buildings exit to parking lot F where we should be parking. ETC goes to parking lot B because it's across the road over by the parking garage for safety of the scouts. It is imperative that all scouts check in at registration and check out at registration. Volunteers will be manning all 5 buildings: Student Center, where registration is, Business Technology, the Science Building, which also says Health and Science, Learning Resource Center, LRC, and the Engineering Technology Center, ETC. Your jobs as volunteers are help us to distributing lunches and waters into the classrooms, checking bathrooms for cleanliness and that kids aren't messing around in them, taking out the garbage at the end of the day. There's a dumpster west of the Student Center. ETC has one by themselves. Putting classrooms back in order, wiping down tables, roaming the halls and campus grounds during classes just to make sure scouts are in their classes, okay? Help direct kids in case of emergency, guide scouts getting from classroom to classroom. 12 o'clock, they'll have lunch. 12:30, they're expected to be in their other class. So I need people outside the buildings also to help the kids get from the main campus over to ETC and back, just to help flow, okay? The first aid station will be at registration. I'll be running that besides. And also man elevators so kids are not playing on them. Please bring a camp chair for comfort. Please bring a wagon to help us distribute lunches to each of the buildings. I'll have you all assigned to what volunteers in what buildings. You'll see that at registration that morning. Student Center is where registration is. Please head into there to get your assignment and pick up your t-shirt for that day, okay? Schedule, volunteers can start checking in at 7:15 to 7:45, and then I would like you dispersed to each of the buildings so when kids start getting there, we can make sure things are set and ready. I usually like 3 to 5 volunteers in every building to help man doors and help kids get safely across and get to their classrooms, okay? Our schedule for this day is 8 to 8:45 as registration opens in the Student Center, okay? 8:45, we're gonna have the openings played in the rooms, the opening presentations on the USB ports the teachers will be playing. Advertises Wood Badge, NYLT, but it also goes through our flag ceremony, the Scout Oath, and the Scout Law. Sets the tone for the day. 9 to noon is the AM class time. Lunches are usually distributed to us around 10:30 to 11 o'clock. We'll be two people from each of your buildings will come back to help sort lunches and take them back to each of the buildings and start giving them to the classrooms. 12 to 12:30 they can have their lunches and then also move to the classrooms. Second class starts at 12:30 to 3:30, 3:30 to 4, or if the class finishes early, send all kids back to the student center to check out. We usually make their parents come in to check them out, just to make sure every kid gets home safe.